What up, great day for this man.
I've been spotted 1,000,000 XP. On my desert chest. 1,000,000 XP on my desert chest. I get 1,730. What? About 7,200. Oh, what's the hatch?
I'm ready to send it. You ready?
Hold on, let me go through my stream. Maybe my shit. Hold on.
You don't like my moves I made?
Mamacita. Já cobrar e cobrar. Nice chest. No. I don't understand what's happening. No, don't tell me. No! Yeah! That's what you get for killing my 2 penguins. Why I freaking always get the worst chest, but when I lose, like they're like the best. Eat my 2 potatoes.
Yes, my little choo-choo train. Yes, choo-choo. There you go, bud.
Can you stop that?
I wanted to give you some paper, some pillow.
I don't need a pillow.
I love you, though. I'll give you anything.
What though?
Like a penguin. Like a penguin. One from the forest. You want a penguin from the forest?
Sit down. Okay. Frozen chest. Whatever. Right on it. Mama. No! Mama. Mama. See, my one epic does 214. Yeah.
All right, ready to get underway. In half up to hit. Left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Now a step off the rubber to reset. And that's disengagement number 2. And a new season is officially underway. Out towards right center field. Myers on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. King in his 7th season, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. That's off the mark. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And there's ball 4.
That's out.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Alex Bregman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Hee-haw.
Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Man at first, one away.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes the 2-2. Runner on the move again. Pitch inside. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. Stays alive. And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself in the middle of this long at bat. Payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 3-2 on the way. Runner goes again. That's a base hit. Crow Armstrong coming home. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single. 1-0.
That was a really nice at bat. Made him work pretty hard out there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes Bregman around third. The relay, but it's offside. It's 2-0.
Wasting no time there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Seiya Suzuki in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That clips the corner. Strike 2. That one kicks away from the catcher. Runner holds tight as the count moves 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Michael Conforto will climb in.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Right side. Altuve throws to first. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Cubs, Shota Imanaga. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
The 1-1.
Right 2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
Second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. To third, Bregman. Whips it across. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Walker getting ready to hit. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And he pumps it a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the dirt. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston, on now to the top half of inning number 2. So here's Horner now. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Makes the catch. 1 down. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. That misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings through that one. And that's for the swing. It's a strikeout. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And a foul ball. Tap foul at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Going 2 now.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes X to the plate. 0-1. Left field, half on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. Ground ball, Walker. He takes it on his own. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Oh, and 2 now. He goes down looking.
Up next for the Cubs.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Bush, the next to hit, takes outside.
Hey!
That one clips the outside corner, and the count 1-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Time called. Bregman off of first with 2 away. That's down and a slider missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Suzuki in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's got a chance. And he brings it in a warning shot. As we go to the last of 3rd, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Line drive to short and caught. 1 pitch and 1 out. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that moment.
Rudder takes off. They pitch out. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. Swings over the top of that one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it for the catch. start of the fourth. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Michael Conforto. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Dansby Swanson stands in. Base knock center field. And that extends the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low.
Runner on the go. Kelly at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Here's your 1. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. But he's back safely. Swanson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner goes again. And foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fights it off, he'll see another. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Quick toss to first.
No!
And he dives back in safely. Runner on the move again. Pitch is low. No throw, safe at second. Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. That one fouled off. Altuve measures 5 feet 6 inches, 35 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Good job to fight that one off. And that's in the dirt. And a count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. What a stop. Over to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. 1 gone, runner at first. And here comes Carlos Correa.
No.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
What the freak, man? Should have been tie game right there. Should have been tie game.
Now at the plate, Isaac Paredes. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one fouled off. struck him out looking. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ.
Yum, yum, yum.
What you got?
1-0, appeal to third, and he held up. Ripped on the ground to second, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yeah.
Crow Armstrong stands in now and watches strike one. Fought off foul.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
3-2
No,
now.
that missed. That's the ball.
Yes, come on.
That's a good at bat
Inside,
right there.
ball.
He was
Wow.
down
Take the
early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Now it's Alex Bregman. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss.
Yeah.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. The Cubbies trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Struck him looking. Here in Houston. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped to the air. Out to shallow center. That one gets down for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Bogarts in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, that's it.
Diaz over at first with 1 away.
Ball, high.
Next offering misses. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Fouled off. He was late. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That's ripped. Base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Up next for the Astros.
Line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Smith in the box now. Takes strike one.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
No, that's inside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Astros.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. High fly ball out towards left field. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Top six. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Michael Conforto. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one carrying, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw comes into second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Now the throw to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play. Swanson digs in.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Man at second. This one in the air, center field. Myers on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Oh, and this one gets away. No advance, though. Misses off the inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Altuve slings to first, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Astros. Jose Altuve. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Javier Assad.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Fouled off down the right side. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Well, there's one away. Christian Walker now at the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. The 0-1. And that's fouled off. The Cubs up by 2 here on opening day. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A solo shot. And they got their first run. It's 2-1. Here's Carlos Correa. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one lifted to left. Pat under it. Takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Up the middle. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Okay, I got the green light. I got the green light.
We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Bennett Sousa on the pitch here.
No, that's out.
Sousa, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Got him lifted. Now 1 away. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beans. Here's Alex Bregman. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the top of the wall. The throw in. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Michael Busch will hit next. Swing and a miss, strike one. Late with the swing there. Sousa. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Now a pop-up on the infield. Correa.
2-1.
But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
That's the ball.
Jamie, what's your people? Let me see.
And he swings through that one. Off the mark there. Ball three. And ball four there.
Ball
Run
four,
is on base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Bogarts now.
3-pitch strikeout last
You got this, I just hit a home run and you're winning.
Yeah, true that.
time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Trent Thornton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a
That's gone.
This ball is well hit.
Get out.
This one's got a chance.
Get out. Oh my God.
Makes the catch up against the wall.
He threw it to the wrong base.
And he dives in ahead of the tag.
That's such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-2 down.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The Cubbies holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh.
Oh,
There
man.
might be two. Bregman over to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Back here in Houston. We're at the top of the 8th. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Got him swinging.
It's late in the game. But it was 2-0.
I want to leave.
We're gonna go after this game, okay?
No, I want to leave after this game.
You don't want to?
Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Matt Shaw looking to start something with 1 gone. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Out number 2. Here's Nico Horner. 0 for 3 in this one.
That's the ball.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. Bogarts with the throw. And that is the inning.
Let's get 2 huh?
Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith.
No, that's it.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one not close, and that's ball 2. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong has a beat on it, and there's 1 down.
Stop there. Stop.
Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Check swing, no appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Jax, enough. Put the ball away.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
Struck him out swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
So on this first one, can you talk? Yeah. We're having a watch party.
Jay, you ready?
Time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. So they turn to their closer, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high and just breaks a ton.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. Swing for a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Miller, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. That pitch was humming in at 102. Back to the top of the order. Ian Happ, the next cup to hit. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
It's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Strike 2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping.
Swinging, it's a strikeout.
Big crossroads, bro.
Last chance.
Let's not do kids, man. Let's do dogs. Okay, we're doing dogs.
Home team. Daniel Palencia comes out trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to at the pin to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Hard hit to third. In plenty of time to first. Out to start the bottom of the ninth. Right side, hard hit. Horner over to first. And just 1 out remaining for Houston. Isaac Paredes. And before the pitch, he steps off. Gets him to chase after that one. 2 down, nobody on. And the home team trying to pull it out. Check swing, he held up. Ball 1. And fouled off. The Astros down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Oh my gosh, is that me?